Yo, what's up, guys? Today is the last day of the ranked season, even though it's like 10 p.m. when I'm recording this because I forgot to record a video today. Or today, my bad. So I'm gonna talk about ranked, what I'm expecting with the new season, what I'm not expecting, unfortunately, but we're not gonna be playing ranked, of course, because we plays ranked. Let's just random it up. Let's get into it. First thing I kind of want to just talk about like the history of ranked, and like, I mean, there's not too much history. It's been the same for a while, but when I first started playing the game, like semi-seriously, I always looked at the rank leaderboard, and there was one person in Diamond. His name was Misfit. He was like one of the first insane players. I have a few stories about Misfit. I'll tell another time. But anyways, so I would look at the leaderboard, and there was one person in Diamond. And it was like such a prestigious thing to like work towards because, well, with the elo system, obviously there were not that many players. So hold on, okay, there weren't as many players. So obviously Diamond is gonna be much harder to achieve because there's less elo in the pool. Looking back at it, that was in 2015. It's 2021, like 6 years ago, pretty much. So it's no surprise that elo has inflated as much as it has, right? Just there's so much more elo in the pool. Not only that, but players get better relative to their opponents, so players who are significantly better are always going to be able to push higher elo than they ever did because they're better. So like, I guess it's not necessarily a problem, and honestly, I kind of understand like why a new rank, I guess I should say that, why a new rank isn't necessarily the fix-all solution, because the elo is so inflated that just a new rank will never be enough. People are just going to get to the new rank regardless. Like, most of the people who are complaining are like at the top, and all the people who are at the top are going to be able to get the new rank regardless very fast. So I think the real problem is that there's no like dynamic rank. And listen, I know BMG all knows this. Like, they are all aware of everyone's complaints about ranked. To be honest, there's probably a solution or a something being changed, but where was I going? That dude got bodied. I lost my train of thought. I was destroying him. Yeah, so I'm sure BMG is aware of our complaints. We don't need to complain more. Like, just from my personal perspective, it definitely seems like the anti-ranked sentiment has exploded in the last like year, maybe even like less than a year. People like everywhere I go, people are complaining about ranked nowadays. And I don't know, like, I play another game called World of Warcraft, and in that game there is also a rank that is like at the top. It's called Gladiator. And after like a certain elo threshold, in that game it's 2400. In this game it's what, 2000. After you reach Gladiator, there's no higher rank, and it's 2400 to like get in, and people consistently get like over 3000, like 3200. I saw like 3300 this season. And in that game, people start at 0 elo, but they start at 1200 basically. They start at 1200 MMR. So maybe the solution isn't like, wow, wait, this game is over. So I don't think like the success of the system is gonna be like too dependent on actually having a new rank. I think the most important thing to make like the sentiment about ranked change is gonna be having like some sort of dynamic reward, like rank 1 title, something like that. Rank 1 title is probably the easiest implementation of this like system. Doesn't seem very like intensive on their end. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. a regional rank 1 title, or like a title for reaching no, in WoW it's Gladiator. In this game it could be reaching the new rank, because in WoW it's 2400 to get that highest rank. I think a new rank of some sort with like a hyper exclusive reward would be good. In WoW it's a mount, which is like pretty coveted. In this game it could be like, it could be another title. You could be a title for reaching Obsidian or whatever, you know what I mean? But some sort of like dynamic, by dynamic I mean like you can fall out, or you know, it's ever changing, people are rotating in and out. Something like that would dramatically help the sentiment, I think, about ranked, because the people, especially the people who have influence in the community, are very anti-ranked right now. And you know, being anti-ranked is also almost being like anti-game, because ranked is the primary like source of content for high level players. So keeping those people like, you know, happy, I guess. I'm personally like indifferent, honestly. I'm like numb to the ranked sentiment. It's been so long. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if stuff just never ever changed. But yeah, like some sort of very cool reward, like even like a KO effect, like something like that. You know, the Asgardian, the $100 pack, that KO effect is like super cool in my opinion. Something like that that's like colored for like whatever they make the new rank, if there is a new rank, or even just like they can still work with diamond. You can like get a KO effect for reaching diamond or something like that, or like top 250. You know, there's so many options that they have. I wish that they would play with more. You know what I mean? And I don't want to just like this name. I don't want to just like harp on them over and over. Because to be fair, they are actually like moving in the right direction. They added ranked rewards, like new ranked rewards in the last season. Was it the last season? In one of the last 2 seasons, they added the podium, or what is it, like the taunt, and they added like the banner frame. That must have been way longer than 1 season ago. Whatever. Anyways, they're moving in the right direction, because I don't think that was like a band-aid, or like a wow, we did something, will you guys shut up now kind of thing. I think that was like them saying that they are hearing us, you know what I mean? So I'm optimistic about it. I seriously doubt that there will be any changes this season in particular, just because, you know, they just released a patch, like a they just released Magyar. They probably would, if there were changes to ranked, I'm just assuming that it would have to be in like a actual big patch, like a Magyar patch. So unless there's like a big patch releasing alongside the ranked season change, then I doubt that there's gonna be any changes. And that's okay. It's okay, because they're still working on a ton of other stuff. But yeah, you know, like something like a KO effect in particular, that doesn't seem like something that would be too difficult to implement. But you know, I don't know. I don't know that, and I don't want to disrespect them by saying that either. So I'm curious though, like I'd love for you guys to comment down below. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'd love for you guys to comment down below, like what rank means to you, like, because you guys are like my main link to like the casual community, or like the semi-casual, whatever you want to call it. I'm curious what you guys think about ranked. Like, is it a chore that you do every season? Like, you get to a certain rank? Is it something that you actively grind? And then, like, alongside that, like, what your sentiment is, like, what rank you are. Because, you know, it would make sense for, like, someone who's below diamond to feel, like, totally okay with the grind, because there's still something to work towards, you know what I mean? You still have the avatar, you still have the border, or whatever. But for, like, people who just get diamond every season, I'm curious, like, what you think about it. Like, is it just a chore? Is it fun? Is it something that you like to do? Because if I was in the position where I didn't like actually play the game competitively and I was just like playing to get rewards, it would definitely feel like a chore to get diamond every season. And it's just weird because, you know, out of all the games to like have rewards like this, you know, the ranked just seems very, very outdated, and it is very, very outdated. So, you know, I'm just curious what you guys think about that, what rank you are, and how you feel about ranked, because, you know, I'm surrounded by top players, so my opinions are majorly influenced by other top players. You know, I don't really have like a good link other than you guys. Andy spot dodge nothing. But yeah, you know, if they ever do change ranked, one thing I would love to see is minimum elo gains. Because recently, I don't know if you guys like watching my other like ranked videos, but recently I've been having an abundance of one like +1 elo gains, and that is horrible. That is like the most demoralizing thing ever, but that is something that only applies to like 20 people in the whole world, so you know, that is definitely not on their top priority list. And like that's why I want to make this video. Honestly, I really want to get your guys' opinions on it. My opinion is very spoiled and very, you know, clouded. There's not very many people that have the same rank experience as I do. I definitely feel like, though, like expanded rank rewards and like an exclusive rank to aspire to, like a top 250 rank or something like that, or like just a rank that's harder to get, would also help the like lower level mindset towards it as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a nice ranked season. I wish you luck in your next ranked season starting tomorrow. And yeah, goodbye.